So problem number 16. Problem number 16 we are resuming again. So first of all, EOQ. 2CO by I. Annual requirement 1000 given in the problem. 16th problem. Ordering cost 600 rupees. Carrying cost is 40% of cost per unit. So 40% of 50 rupees 20. So EOQ we got 245. So company at present, the company is not following EOQ. At present the company is placing the order for 500 units at a time. जब भी ऑर्डर प्लेस कर रहे हैं 500 यूनिट का प्लेस कर रहे हैं, EOQ कह रहा है 245. Now the question is how much the company is losing by not following EOQ. तो उसके लिए ordering cost. We have prepared this table. Now see carefully this table. Computation of total inventory cost as per present policy and as per EOQ policy. दो पॉलिसी है, प्रेजेंट पॉलिसी, ईओक्यू पॉलिसी. प्रेजेंट पॉलिसी में ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी 500 है और ईओक्यू पॉलिसी ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी 245. नाउ विल फाइंड आउट द ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट. ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट का फॉर्मूला नंबर ऑफ ऑर्डर्स इन ए ईयर इनटू कॉस्ट पर ऑर्डर. प्रीवियस प्रॉब्लम आल्सो वी हैव अप्लाइड. द फॉर्मूला विल रिमेन सेम. तो नंबर ऑफ ऑर्डर्स इन ए ईयर फॉर्मूला एनुअल रिक्वायरमेंट डिवाइड बाय ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी इनटू कॉस्ट पर ऑर्डर. तो एनुअल रिक्वायरमेंट इज गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम 1000. Annual requirement is 1000. Ordering quantity 500. So 1000 by 500 into cost per order. Cost per order here 600. Ordering cost is 600. So if you divide 1000 divide by 500 into 600, you will get 1200. Similarly, 1000 divide by 245. Ordering quantity 245. So 1000 by 245 into 600, 2449. This is the ordering cost. अब उसके बाद कैलकुलेट करेंगे कैरिंग कॉस्ट, सीसी. कैरिंग कॉस्ट स्टैंड्स फॉर सीसी. नाउ एवरेज इन्वेंटरी इनटू कॉस्ट पर यूनिट इनटू परसेंटेज ऑफ कैरिंग कॉस्ट. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग कैरिंग कॉस्ट. एवरेज इन्वेंटरी का मतलब ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी डिवाइड बाय 2. प्रीवियस प्रॉब्लम आल्सो सेम वी हैव अप्लाइड. तो ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी इज 500. दैट्स व्हाई ऑन द टॉप आई हैव रिटन हियर 500 ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी डिवाइड बाय 2 इनटू कॉस्ट पर यूनिट 50 रुपीस or carrying charge 40%. So if you solve this one, you will get 5000. Similarly, 245 divided by 2 into 50 into 40%, 2450. Now you add 1200 plus 5000, 6200. 2449 plus 2450, 4899. So total inventory cost as per EOQ policy is 4890. Whereas total inventory cost as per the present policy 6200. So how much the company is losing by not following EOQ is 1301. 1301 the company is losing by not following EOQ. That's it. Next, 17th problem. Problem number 17. देखिए, रेखा engineering company buys and uses a component for production at rupees 10 per unit. The annual requirement is 2000 numbers, the annual usage. Carrying cost of the inventory is 10% per annum and the ordering cost is 40 rupees per order. The purchase manager argues that as the ordering cost is high, it is advantageous to place a single order for the entire annual requirement. He also says that if the order is 2000 units at a time, there is 3% discount from the supplier. Evaluate this proposal and make your recommendation. तो ये रेखा इंजीनियरिंग कंपनी में एक साल का एनुअल रिक्वायरमेंट 2000 यूनिट है, 2000 यूनिट्स है और एक यूनिट का कॉस्ट 10 रुपीज है. कैरिंग कॉस्ट 10% है और ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट 40 रुपीज है. तो परचेज मैनेजर का कंटेंशन ये है कि EOQ फॉलो नहीं करना, बल्कि पूरा एक साथ 2000 के यूनिट्स जो है पूरे एक साल का रिक्वायरमेंट एक ही ऑर्डर में परचेस करें. वी परचेज ऑल 2000 यूनिट्स इन वन ऑर्डर इटसेल्फ फॉर द होल ईयर. बार बार नहीं परचेस करेंगे, एक ही बार परचेस कर लेंगे, साल भर चलेंगे. अगर 2000 यूनिट एक साथ अगर परचेस कर लिए तो 3% डिस्काउंट ऑल्सो वी आर गेटिंग. अगर 2000 से कम का ऑर्डर प्लेस करेंगे तो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट द डिस्काउंट. दिस इज द कंटेंशन गिवन बाय द परचेस मैनेजर. अब डिसाइड ये करना है कि शुड वी एक्सेप्ट द प्रपोजल ऑफ परचेज मैनेजर और नॉट. परचेज मैनेजर जो कह रहा है एक ही ऑर्डर में पूरे 2000 यूनिट खरीद लो, अगर वैसा खरीदेंगे तो 3% डिस्काउंट मिलेगा, ये कंटेंशन है। अगर 2000 से कम यूनिट्स ईओक्यू अगर फॉलो करेंगे तो डिस्काउंट नहीं मिलेगा। तो हम क्या करेंगे, वी कैलकुलेट द टोटल कॉस्ट एज पर परचेज मैनेजर्स पॉलिसी, एज पर परचेज मैनेजर्स पॉलिसी एंड टोटल कॉस्ट एज पर द ईओक्यू पॉलिसी, दोनों को कंपेयर करेंगे तो पता चल जाएगा कि परचेज मैनेजर का जो कंटेंशन है वो सही है या गलत है, राइट। तो फर्स्ट वी कैलकुलेट ईओक्यू। So annual requirement, here annual requirement is 2000. Ordering cost 40 rupees and carrying cost is 10%. 10% of rupees 10. See, 2 into 2000, 2 into 2000 into 40 divided by 1, it comes to 400 units. तो EOQ के हिसाब से, according to EOQ criteria, whenever we place the order, we should place the order for 400 units. लेकिन परचेज मैनेजर ये कर रहा है कि 3% डिस्काउंट वी विल गेट ओनली व्हेन वी परचेस 2000 यूनिट्स। 2000 यूनिट से कम परचेस करेंगे तो डिस्काउंट नहीं मिलेगा। तो डिस्काउंट प्राइस क्या, डिस्काउंटेड प्राइस क्या रहेगा, विल कैलकुलेट कॉस्ट पर यूनिट इज इक्वल टू 10 रुपीज लेस डिस्काउंट एट द रेट ऑफ 3%। Cost per unit after discount. Before discount 10 rupees per unit and discount is 3%. So 3% of 10 rupees is 30 paisa. 30 paisa. So 10 rupees minus 30 paisa will get 9.70. 9 रुपये 70 पैसे पर यूनिट मिलेगा अगर डिस्काउंट अवेल करे तो, राइट। तो प्रीवियस प्रॉब्लम टोटल इन्वेंटरी कॉस्ट वी हैव टेकन ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट एंड कैरिंग कॉस्ट, but in this problem we have to include purchase cost also because there is discount. Previous problem में discount नहीं था, that's why we have not taken purchase cost, क्योंकि purchase cost दोनों में same है। लेकिन अब जो calculate करने जा रहे हैं यहाँ पर discount है, तो इसके लिए we have to include one more cost called purchase cost. तो total inventory cost consists of purchase cost, ordering cost and carrying cost. Purchase manager's policy. Or we can write discounted policy. Discounted policy and EOQ. Discounted policy will get 2000 and it will get the discount only when we place the order for 2000 units, and EOQ policy 400 units. Computation of total inventory cost as per discounted policy and as per the EOQ policy. Now see carefully, 3 types of cost we are taking. The first is purchase cost. See, purchase cost, annually we require how many units? 2000 units into rupees. अगर 2000 यूनिट एक साथ परचेस कर लिए तो वी आर गेटिंग डिस्काउंटेड प्राइस। व्हाट इज द डिस्काउंटेड प्राइस? 9.7। अगर 400 यूनिट्स का ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी है तो वी आर नॉट गेटिंग द डिस्काउंट, वी आर गेटिंग एट 10 रुपीज ओनली। $2,000 units into 10, 20,000 rupees is the purchase cost if there is no discount at all, without discount. और discount के साथ 2000 into 9.7, you are getting 19,400. If you multiply 2000 into 9.7, 19,400. So 19,400 is the purchase cost with a discounted policy, and 20,000 is the purchase cost without discount policy. Number of orders in a year into cost per order. Same formula what we have applied in the previous problem. Every problem, number of ordering cost का मतलब number of orders in a year into cost per order. Number of orders in a year, annual requirement divided by ordering quantity. Into cost per order. So annual requirement 2000 and ordering quantity also 2000 into cost per order is 40 rupees. See here, annual requirement 2000, ordering quantity also 2000. So 2000 divided by 2000 into 40, you will get 40 rupees. उसी तरह 2000 divided by 400 into 40, you will get 200. This is the ordering cost. Now see, carrying cost is equal to average inventory into cost per unit into percentage of CC. Percentage of CC, carrying cost. तो एवरेज इन्वेंट्री का मतलब ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी डिवाइडेड बाय 2 इनटू कॉस्ट पर यूनिट इनटू परसेंटेज ऑफ सीसी. ऑर्डरिंग क्वांटिटी 2000 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 इनटू कॉस्ट पर यूनिट. जब 2000 यूनिट एक साथ परचेस कर रहे हैं तो कॉस्ट पर यूनिट विल बी 9.7 into percentage of carrying cost is 10%. Here the ordering quantity is 400. So 400 divided by 2 into, we won't take 9.7. जब 400 यूनिट का ऑर्डर प्लेस करेंगे तो we are not getting discount. We'll get at 10 rupees. Now multiply 2000 divided by 2, so 970, you will get 970 here and you will get 200 here. अब ये तीनों को ऐड करेंगे, 19,400 plus 40 plus 970, 20,010. Here it is 20,400. That's all. We have calculated purchase cost, ordering cost and carrying cost. Now we have to give the suggestion. What is the suggestion? It is asking you whether purchase manager's contention is correct or not. Should we avail the discounted policy, discount or not? Discounted policy adopt करना या नहीं करना? That is the question. That is the question. If we avail discounted policy, 20,010. If we go by EOQ policy, 20,400. So which policy is better? Discounted policy is better or EOQ policy is better? Discounted policy. Since the total inventory cost is less, it is suggested to place the order for 2,000 units and avail the discount. Since in this case the total cost is less. So ultimate conclusion, it is suggested to place the order for 2,000 units and avail the discount, since in this case the total cost is less. That's, come on, see the next problem. Problem number 18. Economic enterprises require 90,000 units of a certain item annually. Annual requirement 90,000. The cost per unit 3 rupees the cost per purchase order is 3000, ordering cost, and the inventory carrying cost is 6 rupees per unit. What is the EOQ? What is the EOQ? The first question, we have to calculate the EOQ. This is the problem number 18. C is equal to annual requirement 90,000 units. O is equal to ordering cost 3000. I, carrying cost is rupees 6. 2 into 90,000 into 3000 divided by 6 under root. EOQ is equal to. Now we calculate. EOQ comes to 9487. $9,487 is the EOQ. Right? Now, first question completed. Second question, what should the firm do if the supplier offers discount as below? अगर supplier discount offer कर रहा 4,500 units से 5,999 units 2% discount. अगर 6,000 से लेकर 6,000 and above 6,000 and above अगर रहेगा तो 3% discount. So we have to find out which policy is better. Shall we order for 4,500 or shall we order for 6,000? Because we are getting discount. Second, what should, if the supplier offers discount 4,500 to 5,999, 2% discount. Cost per unit. Cost per unit is how much? 3 rupees. Less discount at the rate of 2%. So 3 rupees का 2% discount. 2.94. Three into 2%. 0.06. 2.94. 2.94. Yes. Cost per unit after discount. Now, total inventory cost. Is equal to purchase cost plus ordering cost plus carrying cost. तीन कॉस्ट को मिला दिया तो परचेज इन्वेंटरी कॉस्ट होगा. कौन सा कॉस्ट? परचेज कॉस्ट, ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट एंड कैरिंग कॉस्ट. तीनों को ऐड कर लो, यू विल गेट टोटल कॉस्ट. तो पहले परचेज कॉस्ट is equal to, annually we require 90,000 units into the cost per unit is 2.94. So 90,000 into 2.94, 2,64,600. This is called purchase cost. Now ordering cost is equal to number of orders in a year into cost per order, that is equal to annual requirement divided by ordering quantity into cost per order. Annual requirement 90,000. Ordering quantity is 4,500 into cost per order is 3,000. Is equal to, so order 90,000 divided by 4,500 with 60,000. This 60,000 is the ordering cost. Now carrying cost is equal to average inventory into cost per unit into percentage No, per cost, but directly it is given. Average inventory into carrying cost per unit. Average inventory का मतलब ordering quantity divided by 2 into carrying cost per unit. Ordering quantity is 4,500 divided by 2 into rupees 6. Yes. 4,500 divided by 2, 13,500. That's it. All the three we got. Now we substitute. Total inventory cost is equal to purchase cost plus ordering cost plus carrying cost. Purchase cost 2,64,600. Ordering cost 60,000 and carrying cost 13,500. ये तीनों को अगर ऐड कर दिए तो you are getting how much? 3,38,100. First completed. Now second, case 2. Case 2 is from 6,000 and above. Is equal to 3% discount. So cost per unit is equal to 3 rupees minus discount at the rate of 3%. 0.09 2.91 cost per unit. Now purchase cost is equal to 90,000 into 2.91. 90,000 into 2.91. It comes to 2,61,900. 2,61,900. This is the purchase cost. Ordering cost is equal to 90,000 divided by 6,000 into 3,000. So it comes to 45,000. Then carrying cost is equal to 6,000 divided by 2 into rupees 6. 18,000. Total inventory cost is equal to 2,61,900 plus 45,000 plus 18,000 is equal to 324,900. देखिए 2% डिस्काउंट पॉलिसी से 338,100 और 3% डिस्काउंट पॉलिसी से 3,24,900. Therefore, it is suggested to place the order for 6,000 units, since in this case the total cost is less. So ultimate suggestion, we have to place the order for 6,000 units. By placing the order for 6,000 units, the total cost will be less. That's next problem. Problem number 19. A manufacturing firm is considering to adopt selective inventory control, selective inventory system. The following data is available in this regard. So item number 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 units, cost per unit. You are required to prepare an ABC plan for the firm and show it graphically. So ABC plan is a selective method of controlling the inventory where all the items are classified into 3 categories, A, B and C. So A category items are those items whose value is more but the quantity is less. C category is that quantity where quantity is more but the value is less. And in between A and C we have B category where moderate. That is the point. So in this problem, we are given 12 items and we have to divide these 12 items into A category, B category and C category according to their value, right? Come on, we'll start now. This is the first problem on ABC plan. 19th problem. Ranking of items. First we'll make ranking of items. First column items, second units, percentage to total units, cost per unit, total cost, percentage to total cost. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 items are given. Ranking. So these are the items we require for classification of items into A, B and C. Units. Problem is that the units are 3000. Then 30,200. Then we have 8,500, 1,600, 27,000, 12,200, 14,000, 7,500, 9,800, 48,500.